Yo, yo, yo. Okay, so I'm going live on YouTube because Nick is trying to fucking nerf me. Because I went live and I don't know, after like 5 live streams, they just, the old ones, they disappear. So it's like, what the fuck, guys? I've been going live for what, 10 times? Now you just remove my old shit? So now I gotta pay you motherfuckers. I'm not fucking doing that. Actually, I'm looking right now. There's no live streams up anymore. The fuck is that? You know? Am I going to keep streaming there? No. So I'm supposed to give you guys money now? I'm gonna buy kicks. Give you money? Fuck that. Top up kicks. Your balance, 0. Guess what is gonna stay? Fucking 0. Bro. So it's back to YouTube. Fuck kick. Even though we're not gonna get like, here's the thing. With Kick, because it's like a live stream platform, you get viewers like randomly because people are like randomly. You know what they do is they go to streams and then they filter by lowest view, like least views to most views. And there's like geeks on there looking for upcoming streamers, right? So that's how they find you, which is kind of funny because every now and then you get like some rando in the live chat. You can go back and forth with them. It's it's pretty funny, I guess. Wait, let me actually check. Is this thing on? Yo, hmm, can we watch ourselves right now? Let me just pull it up on the phone, bro. I'm so cool, you know. Let's check it out. We're live, okay? Oh, I gotta say something, right? Yo, right, it works. So, anyway, we're gonna get started with, I don't know, something. No plan, as usual. Dude, there's a fucking echo here, like a reverb. It's kind of it's driving me crazy. Well, whatever. Okay, so I found out that I'm like pretty autistic, right? And what happens is when I go to a bar, I get bored, okay? Because you know what people do at bars is they stand around and talk. And guess what bores me? People, you know? Well, not anyone, not everyone, but if it's like the thing about bars is like, oh, you're just standing around and before you know it, you're talking to some stranger. You don't know them and they might just suck, you know? And then suddenly your friend is like with some other people and you're like, "Ah, now I got to be nice to them." It's like this endless drag of listening to people that suck, frankly, you know? And it's not because these people are like bad people. They're just not that entertaining, you know? And it's got nothing to do with them, whatever. That's just the reality of the world, right? So, yeah, dude, it's fucking, and it makes me feel weird, bro. It makes me feel self conscious because I'm there and I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this? Okay. And I used to think, am I antisocial? But no, I am not antisocial. That's just not the medium of my mm, exchange. I don't know. That is not my social medium, you know? So I learned that about myself. And I always knew that, but I was always like, maybe, just maybe. But no, I know for sure. And it's fine, you know? Everyone's see that's just the thing about life, dude. You have to figure out what fits with you, what works for you. That's the whole fucking thing about life. And people think, "Oh, I need to do this to fit in," right? Oh, but everyone does that. So I have to do that. That's not how life works. Well, for the fucking peasants and faggots, it is. Oh, we can't say that, I guess, but for the normal people, that's how it goes, okay? They have to like fit in because otherwise people are going to talk about them. You know how I think about that? If people talk about me, I'm like, cool. I don't care. Because think about it like this. Imagine, well, you don't have to imagine, but just imagine you're a person, I guess. No, imagine you're a person in a room and everyone's talking about you and you're just chilling. Who's winning? Who's winning that interaction? Because there's always a winner and a loser in every interaction. You might not be aware of that. If you're walking the street and another guy is walking up to you, you're walking in the same path. Usually both people, give in a little bit, right? That would be and I know this is very like arbitrary, but stay with me. Usually both people give in. That would be like a draw, suppose. But imagine like there's one guy he just keeps fucking walking. He's like that this is my lane. And the other guy like, oh, moves aside. Who's the winner? Who's the winner, It's obvious. So even walking the street, there's winners and losers. So imagine a conversation. Who decides the tempo of the conversation? Who's leading it? Who's speaking? Who's listening? Who's talking loud? Who's articulating themselves better? And it's not to say that everything is a competition, but inherently, it kind of is, okay? I don't make the fucking rules. It's just true. And you might say, like, oh, but that's very, like, whatever, like narcissistic, maybe you could say. But dude, everyone responds to this, okay? Everyone inherently understands it. Maybe not explicitly. People might not be aware of it, but everyone plays the game, whether you fucking want it or not. So this is just a reality of life. And these things are just so infinitely interesting to me that I started really manipulating reality, kind of. And you'd be surprised. Well, you're probably never going to find out because honestly, this is like this level of thinking and being it's just not for basically for no one, okay? This takes some like real elite intelligence and willingness and commitment and understanding to do. Well, firstly, to even fucking understand this, to see it, to recognize it, and then to manipulate reality with it. It's like that picture, right? With the strings. And I know um it's kind of like that, but on a very small scale. Not on like a global scale, of course, but you get what I mean, right? You can kind of play with people. And I know this sounds like very manipulative, whatever. But again, I'm just recognizing reality, bro. And I'm not saying I'm using this to do evil shit. Absolutely not. I don't like evil, period. But could play around. Life's fun. Could try everything. Well, everything within moral confinements, of course. because I do believe in that. But isn't it interesting? And a lot of people are scared of this, and they're like, "Isn't that this? Isn't that that? You should." I don't care. I don't care about any of it, dude. Well, I care about all of it, but I don't care about what people think it is. It's like, dude, I have my own relationship with reality, and I know that I'm a good person, dude. So I don't care about what you have to say about it, honestly. So yeah, I don't speak. I don't talk. Wait, I don't talk about this with anyone. Well, one friend, but it's just this is so abstract, right? See, I had a conversation with a friend, and we were talking about meditation. And he told me about like meditation and that some people are like yes man. So you'll talk about something and they'll agree with you, like yeah, even though they don't fucking know what it is, right? Like yeah, meditation is really cool, but they never did it. So how do you know? And I told him, it's kind of like this plant, okay? Well, let's take this can over here. It's kind of like this can, okay? With a can, it's very easy. Everyone's seeing the same can, right? It's the same matter. We might perceive it differently, but we see the same thing. We're looking at the same thing, okay? Now, in this case, it's very easy because we all see the same thing. Again, we might perceive it differently. You can argue on that. We cannot agree on the matter of the facts, okay? So this is easy. This is what people love, okay? People love easy. But now it's something like I'm talking about right now with the abstract, the spiritual. Everyone has their own can, okay? Because it's still reality. These things still exist within reality. So if you're talking about meditation or something like this, like manipulating reality, things like this, you're trying to talk about this. You're trying to talk about something. You're trying to, illustrate. But here's the thing, everyone has their own version of it now, okay? What meditation means for you is like for me, the can, or I described it as a plant. I guess I like the plant example better because I told my friend, I said, for you, that plant might be wonderful, colorful, big, it smells good, it has everything. But for me, my version of meditation is like, it's a silly ass plant. So you might be telling me, like, oh, meditation is so great. But for me, meditation isn't great. So I'm going to say, I don't like meditation. So we disagree now. Even though if I would see your plant, I would think your plant is beautiful. So we actually agree. But people aren't smart enough to understand this, bro. People cannot comprehend this shit. You see how easy this is? It's like, bro, that's why people love simple, dude. And that's why people are so fucking retarded. Honestly. And I'm not gonna say like I gave up on people, whatever. I didn't, but because I'm people. So how could I give up on people if I'm people, bro? But what I wanted to say is that I don't really bother anymore. It's like, whatever, man. I've got my own shit. I fucking love myself. I know myself and I enjoy myself, dude. I enjoy myself like nothing else. I know that sounds kind of weird, but dude, I just live this fucking life and it does like my life. I design it. I created the way I want it to be, bro. And I've talked about this before, but it's infinitely entertaining. Really. want to keep living, you know? It's just, it's like that for me. Okay. Yeah. Should I plug the headphones in? Because I feel like the volume might kind of suck, to be honest. Might be low. Because like this, it's good. But like this, might be bad, right? Check it out. Let's see if that works. I'm gonna check the difference here. Okay. So anyway, we're gonna get started with. So if you're talking about meditation or something like this, like it's pretty good. Manipulating reality, things like this, it's pretty good, right? You know, it's just. But let's see the difference anyway. Let's try it. Because this might be better. Hello there. Hello there. Hello there. Oh, this is strange. I don't fucking know. I guess it was fine, to be honest. Yeah, it was fine. So, yeah, today was another beautiful fucking day. Every day in my life is great, bro. People don't understand, but that's fine. People don't know what it's like to live life like this. Bro, I feel like when I'm talking to people, it's like a day for me is like a month for you. In the sense that I feel the joy and the freedom and the great things, the best things about life. I feel what other people feel in a month, in that sense, like the great feelings they have in 1 month, I have in a day. Like, I seriously, I talk to people and I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure about that. I'm pretty fucking sure about that. So I'm happy, I guess. Well, no, that's an understatement, bro. It's like happy. What the fuck does that mean? Like I'm smiling? Well, I guess I am, but no, I'm laughing. I'm laughing. I'm feeling great. Another thing, bro. People talk about confidence. Oh, you're so confident. No, it's not confidence, bro. It's fucking reality. Well, I talked about this yesterday too. Let's look at the exact definition of confidence. Because people think like uh, they know. See, a belief or conviction that an outcome will be favorable. A belief in the certainty of something. Well, that assumes that there is uncertainty, right? Are you going to win or lose? I'm confident about winning. That is a correct form of it. But, well, no, I don't want to talk about this again, actually. Talked about this yesterday. So I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. People bore me, bro. That is for sure. Let me play a song here. I know you wanna feel it, girl. And I'll take it easy. Your first time, first time. First time. I ain't trying to hurt you now, but I think I'm in love for the first time. First time. Top line certified. I think I'm in love for the first time. First time I laid eyes.
I looked around, heaven's angel from the sky. It must be a message from God, cause you the only thing on my mind. Let me show you why. I know what love lets float inside. Girl, grab my hand, I hold you right. Take a chance for life.
I've been thinking about The Lion. You might think like, what was that? A movie? No. The lion. The animal. It's the apex predator. You know what it does? Besides like fighting and hunting and shit, it just lays around, unbothered, next to the pond, on a rock, in the sun, just chilling. Isn't that cool? A deer runs by, the lion doesn't even care. It's like, whatever. It's kind of like me, you know? I fucking love that, bro. I love that energy. It's so, it is is the ultimate state of calmness, isn't it? You have to summon that energy, especially as a man. Yeah, I guess it's gonna get boring from now because I basically said everything I wanted to say. So I might cut it here. So otherwise, I'm gonna get rambly, bro. It's 1 a.m. Might go to bed. Dude, one thing. I fucking, well, I don't hate the weekends, but I kind of do. Because, like, today was Valentine's Day, and I just want to go to a fucking restaurant, okay? I just want to have my fucking steak, be left alone, okay? But guess what? All the couples are out, like, having dinner. Oh, it's Valentine's Day, so we must go out for dinner. Like, imagine defining your love by these arbitrary fucking dumb things that society has put upon you, like birthdays, Valentine's Day. See, I'm not like, I guess I'm kind of hating on it, but only because it's bothering me effectively, okay? Because I wanted to get some fucking steak, and they only have a fucking Valentine's menu. But I just want this dish, okay? So that annoys me. It really does. So yeah, that's it.